Alright, so this is my video essay for endocrine glands. Here I have my drawing. And first I want to talk about the anterior pituitary. This is located in the brain, and my brain is over here off to the side. The anterior pituitary is here. Kind of color coded. So there's my anterior pituitary, is red. The anterior pituitary has 6 hormones that it produces. The growth hormone, which stimulates most cells but mainly targets the bones and skeletal muscles. It's a tissue building hormone whose actions include metabolic and growth promotion. TSH, which is thyroid stimulating hormone, it stimulates normal development and promotes secretion from the thyroid gland. The adrenocorticotropic hormone, ACTH, it stimulates adrenal cortex to release corticosteroid hormones. And then we have FSH, which is the follicle stimulating hormone. This stimulates gamete production. And then we have LH, which is luteinizing hormone. This promotes production of estrogen and testosterone. And together those two, FSH and LH, are called gonadotropins. And the last hormone is prolactin, PRL, which stimulates milk production. Next we have the posterior pituitary, which is here in green. The posterior pituitary only produces 2 hormones. The first one is an antidiuretic hormone, ADH, which influences body water balance. So it helps the body avoid dehydration and water overload. Oxytocin stimulates uterine contraction during childbirth. And next we have the thyroid gland, which is here, and I also made it bigger to see. This is the posterior part of it, so you can see the thyroid gland is the whole yellow part, and then the parathyroid are these 2 blue dots. These 4 blue dots, I'm sorry. The thyroid produces 2 hormones. The thyroid hormone T3 and T4. This stimulates enzymes related to glucose oxidation. It increases basal metabolic rate, and it also increases body heat production. It increases adrenergic receptor in blood vessels and helps tissue grow. And the other hormone is calcitonin, which lowers blood calcium levels by stimulating calcium uptake by bone. The parathyroid, which is right here, located on the posterior part of the thyroid gland. These are these 4 dots here. The parathyroid only produces 1 hormone, which is the parathyroid hormone, PTH. It stimulates skeletal, causing bone breakdown to release calcium. It stimulates the kidneys, causing increased reabsorption of calcium from forming urine, returning it to blood. And it also stimulates small intestine, which causes increased absorption of calcium by intestinal mucosa. So the parathyroid hormones has three different um, body organs that it stimulates, and in turn um, it makes those organs produce calcium. Next we have the pancreas, which is here. Here is the actual body picture, which is located like behind the stomach, and here is the blown up picture here, the pancreas. The pancreas produces two hormones, glucagon, which is produced by alpha cells. It raises blood sugar to proper level. The liver is the target organ. Insulin is produced by beta cells, which lowers blood sugar to proper levels. The adrenal gland is next, and it is here above the kidneys. This is the blown up version, so this is the adrenal gland right here, that little yellow spot. And in an actual human body is located right there, kind of below the stomach and the liver. The adrenal gland is composed of two endocrine glands. Adrenal medulla produces one hormone, that is catecholamines, which is epinephrine, norepinephrine, and we all know that is our fight or flight response. So it stimulates the fight or flight response. It increases heart rate and increases blood pressure. The adrenal cortical hormones produces three hormones. The adrenal cortical produces three hormones: mineral corticoids, aldosterone, which regulates electrolytes, sodium and potassium in extracellular fluid. Glucocorticoids, another word is cortisol. It influences metabolism by helping resist stressors and helps body adapt to external changes and intermittent food intake. Gonadocorticoids is also known as androgens, converted to testosterone and estrogen. It contributes to puberty, appearance of secondary sex characteristics, and sex drive. So those are the glands, the endocrine glands. I'm going to go over my picture again. So there is the hypothalamus, which stimulates the pituitary glands, both anterior and posterior. Then we have the thyroid here, which also on the back side has parathyroid there. Then we have the thymus, which is here, kind of located in the chest above the heart. And then the two kidneys here, which has our adrenal gland located on top. Then we have our pancreas, which is below the stomach. And we have the ovaries, which is here in females, next to or on the urethra. And then we have the male testes, which are here. And that's it for my endocrine glands.